Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys uh, a video about how to manifest power into your life and how to rebel against modern day society, and how modern day society is teaching men how to be absolutely weak creatures, and how I do not like that whatsoever. So you take a look at here, the most powerful people in the world, and you take a look at how Xi Jinping, Vladimir Putin, and Donald Trump are three of the most powerful people, but Joe Biden doesn't even make the list as to powerful people because because who are the people that are really putting themselves out there? If you really put yourself out there, then you're going to be a powerful person. Okay, so I wanted to address a couple points in this video that I find extremely important. And I feel like, one thing you really got to do is manifest unpredictability in your life, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? The girls that, let's say, you link up with some girls or anything, like you see them at a party, right? You're not going to see them tomorrow. Right, it's gonna be a completely new day, and you gotta find shit to do. Right? So basically, just always manifest unpredictability, right? And people, guys, they be having these girlfriends that they trust. They trust girls. There's guys that trust girls. Can you believe that? Can you believe the cold-mindedness of like the Matrix? It's fucked up. That shit is fucked up. There's literally guys that are so attached to these girls, right? But you gotta keep a girl coming to you. So what do you gotta do? You gotta work hard. What did I just do? I went on a bike ride, right? I went into the freaking streets, driving on the streets and shit, right? Swerving between cars. I don't freaking know, yo. Girls love dangerous guys, right? And guys that are more inclined to do dangerous stuff are the ones that succeed in getting the girls, right? So if you are a legendary person, you will succeed. So just continue working extremely hard, and people will feel that energy. And if you really put yourself out there, you will be successful. But always manifest unpredictability, right? And freaking work out, and that's really freaking important, right? So yeah, as you could tell, all of these freaking powerful people are on this list, and they're here for a reason. That they know how to finesse the matrix and finesse the system. And there's a lot of being a very cold-hearted person is going to get you everywhere. It's going to get you everywhere, right? Because like I go to parties, I go to work, I go everywhere, right? Going to parties, you get exposed to the true nature, to the true female nature about how some girls are and everything. I'm not saying all girls are like that, but I'm saying that some girls are really freaking crazy and stuff, and you get exposed to that type of stuff, right? Because it's just freaking crazy, right? But that's it, yo. Like going to parties and doing all that type of stuff. It's extremely important. Always have fun, and just like finesse the cold world, right? That's kind of like the main thing and stuff. And like I think that one thing that females should really realize is that OnlyFans or Pornhub or anything like that, the thing is that girls, they could be extremely successful in things like that, right? Like I know girls that they started doing that stuff, they making mad freaking money and stuff, right? Like that's how powerful girls are themselves and everything like that, right? And like, what's the point of having a full-time job when you could literally just just do OnlyFans and stuff, right? Or like, let's say I have people working for me, right? I could pay them more than just OnlyFans stuff, right? So it's just like it's a very profound industry where you could literally do OnlyFans and you don't even gotta show your face. Like that's how easy it is. So there's so many girls that just don't realize their potential and their power and everything like that, right? And I'm here literally explaining to girls what they could be doing and stuff to make money, right? Finesse the matrix, finesse the system, right? But they don't know how to move like that, right? Because some people, they talk about, oh, I got arrested, oh, this happened to me, right? I'm moving at the speed of light. Like I don't relate with those type of people, right? Because there's always loopholes that you can find, and that's the main thing about the Matrix, is that the system is going to nerf a lot of weak men. Weak men will be nerfed in the Matrix, and they will they will stay there. They will stay down there at a lower level, at a lower vibrational frequency where their brain has not comprehended new pathways of thinking or new friends that have the same pathways of thinking. I know one guy that is going to jail for some small stuff, right? But I know other people, they just get away with it and stuff, right? You know, it just all depends on how you present yourself. If you present yourself as a professional person, then you will get that same energy reciprocated back to you, right? Police officers, they have no respect for people that do drugs. Complete, absolute druggies. I was in New Brunswick the other day, right? I saw these druggies, right? People that just do drugs and they look like slow. They just look slow and stuff. Like, you say hi to them, they're like, huh? You know, type stuff like that. Like, if you're professional and you know how to talk to people, then you will get very, very far. And you will be very, very surprised how far you could really get with that type of mindset and stuff. If you're like just professional in the way that you do things, right? Make direct eye contact and, explain to people that, listen, I'm sober and I'm raw dogging life. Motherfuckers smoke weed. They drink alcohol, right? Why don't I do that? Because it makes me feel happy when I'm not supposed to be happy. Why the fuck am I supposed to be happy when I'm just sitting in my room all day doing absolutely nothing and I'm just getting high? Like, what type of happiness is that? Like, okay, whatever, relaxation, I gotta control anger issues, but what type of anger issues do I have to control? I'm controlling my anger issues by driving my car, doing deliveries and shit, right? I drive and shit all the freaking time, right? So, like, just driving and stuff, right? That is a way of anger management, right? And that's taking risk, right? And it's just fun. I love being on the road personally. Me personally, that's it. I'm just that type of person and stuff, right? It's just adrenaline. That's the feeling. That's the feeling that people chase when they hit nicotine. It's literally adrenaline or caffeine, right? You sip that shit and you want to go crazy. You go on the road and you want to go crazy and stuff, right? That's the feeling, but you just naturally get it. Your body naturally produces it when you're out there doing something physical or anything like that, right? So, that's it. And if your angels are keeping you protected throughout all this time, then you will achieve great things. But it's a lot of people, they are not living with the mindset of do or die. And that's why they are not doing well in life. If you live with the mindset of do or die, right? It's either you do it or you die, right? So sometimes people, they need to fix things inside of them. They have to kill some feelings inside of them in order to feel better, right? Mentally, right? Because a spiritual awakening is a spiritual awakening on so many levels. True happiness, if you know how to attract true happiness and positivity into your life, then you will achieve so many great things. Being a very positive person and having that same impact on other people indicates very powerful people, right? That's extremely powerful, right? Especially now we're living in America and stuff, right? You have to abide by certain type of laws. And that's what you got to realize. Happiness will be reciprocated around the people that you hang out with. So best bet, make as many connections as possible, and that's it, yo. Just freaking, if you're raw dogging life, yo, you'll do very, very well. So that's kind of the main thing I wanted to address to you guys, is that please, like, you will get amazing things in your life. You really have to just wait, and you have to kind of just raw dog life and everything like that, right? And let's say, like, whatever, like, you have like a BMW and stuff, send freaking streaks and stuff, send it to a bunch of girls, like, bow, 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 right? Like, who is here? There's some guys like, oh, I'm gonna pick you up in a Toyota or a Honda. Like, bitch, I'm gonna pick you up in a BMW M Series. Like, let's go on a little drive here. Let's go swerving a little bit. That's what you like, bruh. Like, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, people don't know how to impress girls, and then you're out here crying, and you're blaming other people for your own fucking bullshit, right? Like, sorry, that's what girls like. They like crazy ass fucking guys and shit, right? You don't gotta be a drug dealer to be crazy. You could do that when you're completely sober, and that's the cycle thing about it. Like, like, I'm out here, like, working and shit, right? And always driving, or I'm on my bike and stuff, right? And I'm always using my body. I'm always using my brain. I'm generating new brain cells into my brain. So that's most important. You can't, you have to not, you can't always be happy, and you have to go through a lot of pain to achieve happiness, right? The pain does end. Having a strong belief, being a strong person is what ends up putting you over the top in the future, right? So that's kind of the rebellion of the finessing the matrix and how to attract girls, is that you have to do unexpected things, make unexpected moves, right? And that's it. That's it. Right? It's hard. The world is going to drop a bunch of things on you. But if you're a man, you will make the first initiation. You will always initiate things. And if they flow, then they flow. And if they don't, then they don't. But you keep experimenting. The more you experiment, the more you do, more energy you have, the better you end up being overall throughout the future. Right? So some people, right? They just like, не делаю видео. So like, as y'all could tell, why was Donald Trump so freaking powerful? Because he was never afraid to say anything. He was never afraid to say anything to any person. Like, he was like, oh yeah, this, that. He was saying crazy things, and people were calling him racist and stuff, right? But he's successful, yo. That's why I got that mindset. I got the same mindset as him, and that's why I like. Why is he the third most powerful person? Because he's the one that the media talks the most shit about. He's the one that goes through the most shit, right? All of this negative energy just like traveling through the matrix, right? The online, like, people watch him online. You don't even have to like go into a crowd to see this guy, right? You go online and you see him, the speeches, that everything like that, right? That's the thing about the internet and stuff, is that if you if you know what to post online and stuff, then you're gonna know. You're gonna know what to do, and you're gonna finesse the matrix very, very well, right? That's it. So always understand that girls are gonna be very unexpected. So the best thing you could do is just to absolutely go absolutely crazy, and let the universe know that, here, I'm a bad boy. Like, I'm going to a party, shoddy, and this is the thing that guys need to realize about girls, is that if you sense the slightest bit of disrespect coming from your girl to you, make sure to execute it properly. There's so many guys that don't execute it properly. They go into the military and they expect their girl to be there for them, and then they come home crying. Dude, you're stuck in the matrix, my guy. You're stuck in the matrix. What do you think? What are you thinking right now, bro? Like, the universe is an unpredictable place. Like, why are you thinking like this is some fairy tale land and shit? Like, bro, this is a cold ass world, bro. Like, goddamn. Why y'all military motherfuckers thinking that y'all girls are gonna be loyal to y'all? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, if I got a girl disrespecting me, I will always find somebody that I can replace that feeling with, right? That's the most important thing. You choose the hard ways out of life, right? Sometimes you're friends with let's say a guy and stuff, and he's a weak-minded person and he doesn't teach you how to be a strong man. That definitely shows that your squad is kind of weak to an extent, right? So, if you and your boys don't ever fight sometimes, or y'all don't show each other masculinity, right, you're not really gonna get anywhere like that, right? So that's the main thing about having like friends. And if you are truly manifesting power, then that's exactly what you'll be thinking about. The same thing that I'm thinking about right now, is that respect comes with a lot of duty of power and a lot of duty of work. masculinity, right? Unexpected things happening in your life, right? Like people threatening to shoot me in the past, right? Threatening to do these bad things to me, right? I don't care anymore, right? There's a lot of things that I don't care about, right? A lot of people, they care about the very, very small things. Like, let's say, oh yeah, like the freaking cat, the dog died and everything. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't, nobody cares. Nobody cares, right? Let's say you work at McDonald's and you quit that job like very, very quickly and stuff, right? But then like you quit that job. You quit like working at McDonald's and shit. Well, let's say somebody's working at McDonald's and then they die there. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about that person's life. Nobody's gonna care, right? But who is on this list of the most powerful people? Jeff Bezos, Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, all of these people. Why are they on the list? Because they finesse the matrix. They have security, okay? And they always manifest unpredictability into their lives, right? And with unpredictability comes a whole wide range of powerful and, respectable factors that you need to obtain to be a confident person, right? Now, phones are contributing to a lot of people being more socially awkward and everything like that, right? Now, always having people to talk to and stuff, right? That's the best thing. Like, let's say, I was like doing Uber before and everything like that, and I was doing Uber and I was picking people up, right? And I was having always conversations with people, right? Meeting new people, getting a wide range of different mindsets, right? And that really teaches you a lot. That teaches you a lot about the just like how society really is and how different some people can be and everything like that. And if you're constantly putting yourself out there into and like just like running in like a bull into a crowd of people that you don't even know, just making connections out of nowhere, you are doing much better than the people that are doing absolutely nothing, because you learn so much like that and you really live life. Like, you're really living life at that point. And that's the thing that people don't realize, is that living life is a very extremely important factor in power and obtaining power. Is that if you don't know how to live your life and you're always at home, or you're always working some job and you always come home tired and you're fatigued and everything like that, is that you're not going to be moving like the real snakes. A real snake knows how to freaking move and stuff, right? And some people, they just don't know how to be like that. Right now, it's a thing that you could get taught by your parents, or you could teach that to yourself. But the number one thing, that the main thing that people get very powerful from is by being by themselves, right? So, let's say you have a girl, or you got multiple girls, right? Let's say you got multiple girls, right, where it's like you're manifesting the unpredictability of one leaves you, but the other one is gonna stay and stuff, right? So it's like, you hit up like an like a girl disrespects you, you make sure to leave her, do it properly, be like, hey, look, this isn't working out, bye, I gotta go. Get yourself another girl, right? Being a powerful person, you got social media power. Social media power. What does that really do? What does that really do, right? You get a network of people, right, where you are being defended by society, where when you're constantly around a lot of people and everything like that, right, you learn a lot of things, and you're kind of like defended by society and everything like that, right? So, it's never good to just be around like a one person or two people and everything like that, right? Sometimes you gotta go to like a restaurant, or just be around a lot of people. And if people want to shoot you or kill you, if you're in society, and if you're like around a lot of people, right, that's never gonna happen to you. That's never gonna happen to you, right? So, that's the societal effect of some things. But never, always be down for a fight, right? Manifest the right energy, and yeah. So that's the thing about power, is that you go down that road of being an extremely cold person, then you achieve a lot of great things. because you're unpredictable. You're always doing things. You gotta let a girl know that you're unpredictable. No, don't always respond to her, right? But let people know that. That's it. That's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very important to manifest power. And that's it. That's it, yo. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and peace out.